What's up, guys? Patch 2.2 is now live. So we're going to go over a quick rundown of all of the new features and updates that are coming with this patch. Of course, before we get in that, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel because we're going to start doing a lot more live streams into the near future and you're not going to want to miss it. A lot of giveaways, a lot of fun activities, meme reviews, stuff like that. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell notification icon as well so that you know to show up for the streams because they're super exciting. All right, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
We're going to highlight some of the cool things that are coming. One of them being the decks. All right. So you guys have already seen the decks in the previous versions of the game, but we did a revamp here. Oh, wait. You guys can potentially see here what the new mythic is going to be by looking at the decks, but that's okay. That's okay. So those of you, let's just say that guess PayPal states may have been right there. But we've done a revamp here. A new collection page. This all looks really good. You can now come into here and see banner by banner all the characters that you've collected, which ones you're missing. Okay, so and also at the top you're going to have an accurate update of all the obtainable characters. So right now, including the Lords of the Holy Age banner, we've got 115 characters in game. I've collected 78 of them, so I have 68% completion. If we scroll through here, you can see my collection. Rate it from 1 to 10. Okay. You'll see some banners in the decks that have already, gone away, may come back in the future. We got Ari Blob's Steel Curtain banner. We got Bread's Korean Legacy of Choson, if I'm pronouncing that right. We got Empires at War. And we have special units. And of course, we have today what we're revealing, Lords of the Holy Age with how many new characters? 11. Boom, 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 boom. 11 new characters coming out in this banner. 1 out of 10. Okay, I got distracted. I'm looking at chat. They're rating my decks 1 out of 10. So I got a little tilted. Okay, it's okay. I just got to not look at chat there for a sec.
Yeah, guys. So one of the big things here is that the actual dex percentage is now accurate to what you could possibly get that's currently in the game. So if you update your game again after the stream or whatever, and you look at your dex percentage, that will be now a completely accurate dex percentage of how much you actually have out of what is possible. Previously, it was including characters that weren't obtainable. So now it's going to be more realistic.
Yes. So who is going to be the first one to 100% complete their decks? I have no clue. I'm going for it. I'm at 68%. Let's see who's going to do that. Wait, should we pause the stream, guys? And should I go walk over to that shard crate and collect it real quick?
Yo, end the stream and go get it?
Yeah, seriously. Nah, that's okay. But by the way, that's a good transition. I don't know if everyone here has played with shard crates, but shard crates are a new thing that's going to be spawning in the map similar to mystery boxes. But this time, if you get close enough and you pick it up, you're going to get shards for a random character in your inventory. And for those of you that need a reminder, shards help you rank up a character going from 1 stars all the way to 6 stars. So if you want to rank up your characters quickly, pick up these shard crates. They are very valuable. And yeah. They have awesome art.
Yeah, shard crates spawn they spawn on top of the mystery gifts that are already spawning. So it's just an additional thing that you might find on the map. And a shard crate is actually insanely efficient because at the minimum, you're going to get 2 shards of some character with a 50% chance of getting a potion as well. So if you get even the minimum, that's almost worth over 1,000 clay, right? If you take the EV of what 1,000 clay would get you in terms of shards. So if you see a shard crate, it's definitely worth picking it up. It's one of the most efficient sources of loot that you can get on the map right now. Another big thing, territories. People have been asking this for a while. Territories are now fixed. In the past, you might have conquered a territory and then you would have seen it somewhere else on the map, maybe 1 north or whatever. Why don't you just zoom or you don't have to, you don't want to, but basically now
let me show
them, it's all fixed. So if you have all the territories, it'll accurately show which territories are on the map. I finally fixed that. Sorry for taking a while. But that was a complicated bug, but we finally got that fixed. The other thing we have in this update is that you can rename your characters and favorite your characters. This was a highly requested feature. Why don't you go to the menu and show people what that looks like?
Should I show off my balls here? What are we renaming? Should we ask chat? Should we rename something live here?
Yeah, live renaming.
Live renaming. Poland. So here, if you click on this little pencil icon, we can rename Poland into
Mary wants it to be called Drinks Alcohol.
I think we can call it San Marino, actually. this kind of looks like San Marino. So you can rename your balls, and then like Sharp said, you can also heart them, right? So what does hearting do?
That makes it a favorite. So now you won't ever accidentally feed it to another character because it'll be disabled from being fed to another character when you're ranking up. Yes. Also, if you go back to the other view, if you go back to the other view and you close your inventory and you reopen it, you can actually order your characters by your favorite as well. So if you go to the
sort by favorite,
you can sort by favorite, and all your favorites will be at the top.
We got San Marino, obviously, my number one.
Yeah, it's our 4,156 power San Marino. Yeah. Yes. Another thing you should probably show off is you head over to the territory view, My Territories. You can actually rename your territories now. Yeah, so
I've actually already renamed one. Leviticus.
You can rename your territories. That territory will permanently have that name. So if you head over to some place and you want to just like leave some goofy message there or something, like whatever, give it some interesting name, Italy place, whatever, which is 1.8 kilometers away from here. Someone else comes and tries to conquer it. They'll conquer Italy place now. So earlier we had all these like goofy generated names. We're doing away from that. Now all the names are going to be player generated. I think that's going to be a lot more interesting. Okay.
What else do we want to show? Should we show off some of the map modes potentially?
Yeah. This is a big one. So head over to the menu and if you go into settings, you can now switch between your map styles. So there's private mode, there's dark mode, and then there's the default mode. If you saw behind him at the very top, you kind of like, the map kind of changed to this like new dark palette. And I'm probably going to add more modes in the future if you guys want them, because I figured out how to do it and it's not that hard.
Also, do you want to talk about the battery saver mode, energy saver mode?
Yeah, and the last thing, there's a new feature, this energy saver mode I'm working on. I started it pretty light, so if you want to give it a try, especially for some of you that have been saying that like the game has been cooking your phone a bit, try energy saver mode. Let me know if it helps. I started it light, like I said, because I didn't want to like harm the game too much. If it's all fine and your phone is still getting a little hot, let me know. In the next update, I'll kind of make it even more intense, and we'll kind of like figure out what a good balance is in terms of how much energy saving we can really do. But I'm playing it really safe right now. So energy saver mode should save you a little bit of life on your battery. It's not going to be super, super noticeable potentially, but I just want to make sure that the gameplay is still okay. So please give me feedback on that if you're using energy saver mode.
I did see someone say, can we do a dark and private mode at the same time? I don't know if that's something that's...
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'll definitely get that out. I saw some people wanted that in chat.
Off the banner.
Let's just show them codes. The last thing is, because codes is how we're going to be giving out prizes and giveaways today. So if you go to your profile, and I'm sorry guys for Android, I will get an update out for this after the stream. I just totally forgot to do it last night. If you go to the bottom, you'll see this redeem code section down here. Just slap the code in. We're going to drop some in chat. They're going to have limited uses. So if we give you a code, don't give it to one of your friends unless you prefer their friend to have it, because it's only going to be a one-time use, potentially, or a 5-time use or whatever. We're going to be dropping some codes in chat. They could have anything. They could have clay. They could have who knows. But this is going to be something we're going to be doing going forward. So it's in your profile. If you get a code, this is where you drop it in.
So let's scroll down here.
Shoo! What is that?
We got little words of the holy age. For those of you that guessed PayPal states, you guys were right.
Yes.
Well done. We got this amazing art from Kaiten, by the way. I don't know if Kaiten's in the chat, but
if Kaiten's not in the chat, please ping Kaiten.
Yeah. Get Kaiten up in this chat. We got an absolutely amazing banner. And also shout out to Location. I don't know if Location is in the chat, but Location made a lot of the characters in this banner as well. I guess we can start showing them off, right? We got Papal States as the mythic. We got, I've been wondering. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Angevin or Angevin, or do you know how to pronounce it?
I don't know actually. Wait, that's a good question.
Does anyone know how to pronounce it?
Empire.
Angevin, and it's probably Angevin. It's probably
I'm guessing Angevin is how I pronounce it.
There you go. Polandball Go Highlights is more excited for Angevin. That's totally okay. Good. I hope you pull it.
It is gas. Look at it. Look at that. That is absolutely crazy.
What else do we got here? We have Kingdom of England. Okay, so I don't remember who it was. I think it's Kalmar. Someone in our chat has a bunch of UKs and Englands and everything. So now it's time to collect Kingdom of England.
Okay.
All right. What else do we got? We got in the Epic pool, we have England is coming back again. We have France coming back. We have Germany, which hasn't been around for a couple banners. Germany, fun fact, was actually my first ever epic pull, so I'm excited to get another one. I actually fed it to like an Antarctica or something, so I'm excited to get another one. Then we have Poland making a reappearance, and finally, I believe this is Kingdom of Wessex. I believe, yes, Kingdom of Wessex. So excited to be pulling some Kingdom of Wessex as well.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
Let's keep running down the list so we can get some gambling going. We got Armenia, Austria, Denmark coming back. Then we have
We have the Earldom of Mercia for
Yep.
this blue guy. He's the Earldom of Mercia.
And then
And this other one is the Earldom of Northumbria.
There you go. And what even are these? Are these historical English territories and stuff? I think so. But I got to brush up on my history, to be honest. And then we got Greece, Serbia, and Sweden making returns to the banner. So those are going to be your rare pulls. Let's take a look at the uncommons. We got, how many new characters? We have 2 new uncommons dropping in this one. We got Earldom of... What?
That one's Earldom of Cornwall, or the red one. So the black one's Earldom of Cornwall.
Okay.
And the red one is Earldom of Kent.
We got Earldom of Kent too. All right. By the way, for those of you that saw our teaser trailer, you would have saw this guy. And then the rest of the uncommon pool, we got Iceland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, Norway, Portugal, Scotland, Switzerland, Wales. So got a bunch of fun uncommons. So
Scotland mentioned. Everything is British. Rule Britannia. Yeah, this is. Maybe we should have called this one a Rule Britannia, except for the Papal States.
Next time.
Who made El Salvador art? I don't know if he's in the
Hey,
chat.
next time you have to make an update where you can rename the banner. So if you don't like the name of the banner, you can rename it yourself. That's the next update coming up.
Yeah, that's a must do.
Super important. All right.
All right.
Take us through the comments here. We got
I don't think Audi's in the chat. Oh, R.I.P. This is Audi's. Lovely.
I'm excited to pull this little guy. He's cute. How do you pronounce this German state again?
Baden-Württemberg.
Baden-Württemberg.
It's the best we can do.
Do we have
as
any
Americans.
Germans in the chat? I think we do have some Germans in the chat. So tell us how to pronounce that. Are we pronouncing it right? Baden-Württemberg? It's got like a U with fancy dots over it, so I have no clue how to pronounce that. I'm just a silly American. What do I know? All right. What else do we have? We have Bavaria or Bavaria?
I don't know. I think I'll go with Bavaria.
Let's go with Bavaria. We got Bavaria coming back. We got DRC coming back. So the Curse of DRC is going to be alive and active. We got Faroe Islands, Greenland, Isle of Man as a new character. Boom, boom, boom. Epic new character coming. Malta. Check out this amazing art from Cuba. So I'm really excited. I want to be pulling Malta.
Super nice.
Monaco, Montenegro, Papua New Guinea making a return. Papua New Guinea curse is real. We got San Marino, Solomon Islands, and Timor-Leste, and finally Vatican City.
That's going to wrap up our video. If you liked it, don't forget, of course, to give it a like, share it with your friends or anyone else you know that plays Polandball Go. The game is growing super fast. We've been out for about a month, and we've just, I think, hit over 3,000 players. We have about 1,000 daily active users. That is absolutely mind-blowing. We want to be able to communicate with everybody, so make sure, if you know someone who's playing Polandball Go, that they come over to this channel, because this is where we're going to be posting a lot of the information about the game going forward. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day, and good luck with your rolls. Oh, and for those of you that stuck around to the end, you can use this gift code to get 1,000 clay. Limited codes available, so make sure that you pick one up as soon as possible. All right, see you in the next video.